Sure that Hamid is also ready to show us the first of the 8 pairings.
Come on. RB Leipzig.
And here we go. First team drawn is RB Leipzig, the semi-finalists of 2020. 6 opponents are possible for Leipzig, not Bayern because of the same country, and not Real Madrid as they were in the same group. So with this, we are ready, almost ready to see. Leipzig won 4 successive Champions League matches in a row for the very first time in their history.
Manchester City FC.
So for Leipzig, we have Manchester City FC, the finalists of the 2021 UEFA Champions League. So first pairing is Leipzig versus Manchester City. You can go ahead. Man City have had the best defensive record together with Bayern in the group stage, only 2 goals conceded.
Club Brugge.
And now it's Club Brugge, the finalist of 1978. We have 6 different opponents possible for Bruges. We can only exclude FC Porto, who were the group winner of the same group. And let's see which opponent will face now Bruges, who has one of the most interesting young talents, Antonio Nusa, who became the second youngest scorer in the Champions League after Ansu Fati. He scored at the age of 17 and 139 days.
SL Benfica.
Benfica. So Bruges will face Benfica in this round of 16. Amit, you can go with another team, another group runner-up.
Liverpool FC.
This time it's Liverpool FC. 6 trophies won by Liverpool. 3 are the opponents possible for Liverpool. We must exclude Napoli, who won the group, and Tottenham and Chelsea from the same country. So let's see who will face Liverpool in their 6th successive season in the knockout phase of Champions League.
Real Madrid.
And this is a respectable challenge, I would say. The last final, rematch of last final, Liverpool versus Real Madrid in this round of 16. It will add a lot of spice. Please, Hamid, after this huge match, we'll see who's popping up from the runners-up.
AC Milan.
AC Milan back in the knockout phase after 2014. Milan can face 3 of the opponents, Porto, Bayern, Tottenham, not Napoli and not Chelsea. Milan, 7-time winners of the UEFA Champions Cup and Champions League.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Milan will play against Tottenham Hotspur. Finalists of 2019, the Spurs. Now will take on AC Milan. Ready for another one.
Eintracht Frankfurt.
Eintracht Frankfurt. For Eintracht, we have 3 possibilities, not Bayern Munich, finalists of 1960, and then back only this year in this competition. The first German club to progress to the group phase in their debut season, after Stuttgart in 2003-2004.
SSC Napoli.
Eintracht Frankfurt will face SSC Napoli in this in this round. It will be an attractive challenge. Napoli were the top scorers in the group phase, where they scored 20 goals, more than any other Italian clubs ever before.
Borussia Dortmund.
Now Borussia. Borussia, winners of 1997. Two opponents are possible for Borussia. It will be either FC Porto or Chelsea FC. Let's see what they will do and how Jude Bellingham, another huge talent, promising talent of football, European football, will perform after becoming the third teenager scoring in at least 4 consecutive matches.
Chelsea FC.
Borussia will face Chelsea FC, 2 times winners of the Champions League. So another great challenge, Borussia versus Chelsea. Only 2 are left. Amit, can we go with the first name?
FC Internazionale Milano.
This time it's Internazionale Milano, 3-time winners. And we don't have an alternative here, as Inter and Bayern were in the same group, so Inter will play against FC Porto, winners in 1987 and 2004. You can show us the last name in this spot, please, Amit.
Paris Saint-Germain.
This is, of course, Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain, finalist of 2020, 11th successive season in the knockout phase. For Paris Saint-Germain, we have only Bayern München left, and this tells us all about the round of 16 for this season.
Well done, gentlemen. A lot of emotions here in the room as well, with all these top teams coming out in the draw. Let's run through the matches, and I'll go through all of them. Leipzig taking on Manchester City, Club Brugge facing Benfica, Liverpool facing Real Madrid in a rematch of last season's final. It'll be AC Milan versus Tottenham, Eintracht Frankfurt playing Napoli, Borussia Dortmund